Hey guys, welcome back. Holiday health tips. Okay, so in this video today, I'm going to just talk to you guys about a few things, how to have a safe and healthy holiday, so that way you guys can still meet your goals and take care of yourselves over the holiday season without getting, too far gone or partying too hard. So, all right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So stay away from your phones. Now, per se, you don't have to stay away from your phones. Like, guys, what I'm saying is if you need to get some pictures, like some Christmas pictures, New Year's pictures, holiday pictures, go ahead and do that. Get a group photo, get some photos with your friends and family, relatives, your parents, brothers, sisters, grandparents, all of that. Go ahead and do that, But then after that, put the phone away, put it in your pocket, or put it away from you, and just get back to being present with your family. So you see on this channel, I practice Zen meditation, and we practice meditation. I hope that you guys are learning from me, and the fact that I want us to be present in our day-to-day lives. I want us to be present in our actions, in our thoughts, and I want you to be able to go and have those present conversations with your family members. I want you to be able to have those conversations with your relatives and such, And I think it's just so important that we learn to be present. And another thing too, aside from just playing games on your phone and just being addicted to your phone or staring at your phone into the endless blue screen, play some board games, play some card games with your family and start up conversations that way too. Enjoy the holiday and being in that present moment. So stay away from the phone, guys. Sleep. Very important, as you guys know. If you don't get the right amount of sleep, that pretty much shits on everything that you're trying to do health-wise and in your lifestyle. So monitor your screen time. Your screen time is going to take away from your sleep. And relatively, I know that it's hard to get sleep around this time of the year, around the holiday season, especially when you're seeing your relatives that you see once a year, seeing your parents, seeing your grandparents, aunts and uncles, your brothers and your sisters, but if anything, try to go to bed early if you can. Try to be kind of separate from the crowd. But in addition to that, maybe step an hour or two past your bedtime just to, catch up, be in the moment, have a good time. So I'm not trying to make this concept sound contradictory. I'm just trying to get you guys to think about how you guys can be smart with it, so that way you can at least get 7 hours of sleep. Studies show that as long as you're getting at least 7 hours of sleep, that will give you enough time to get into REM sleep and to get good quality sleep. As well as, stay away from your phones for the screen time. It's going to at least 30 minutes before bed, and maybe you could even do that by being present, like I said earlier, having that conversation with your relative or family members, and that way you're not spending so much time just scrolling on your phone and playing on your phone and keeping you up late at night. But yeah, guys, so be careful with the partying. I'm going to go ahead and get into that in the next topics, but yeah, watch your sleep, guys. So sleep, be aware of it, be mindful of it. Toxic relatives. So this may be kind of a controversial thing too as well. Guys, just make peace with them. Just don't even really respond. What I would say is, yes, auntie, yes, okay, I will do that. I'll try and build my career. I'll try and live a better life. I'm at this age and I'm at this point in my life. Yes, I'll do it. And then just walk away. Okay, walk away. Go talk to the cool uncle. Go talk to your old grandmother. Something. Okay, you just gotta try and stay away from those negative people that always get on your back or get on you for no apparent reason at all. We all have them in our families, So I would just recommend just agree with them in a consenting way, but then walk away. Just walk away, go get some more punch, go get a drink, go get some food, go eat a sugar cookie, whatever you got to do, okay? Just deal with it. We all have them in our family, unfortunately. That's just how life is, and that's just how things are. But if anything, just be agreeable in the moment, then walk away. All right, so that's it for toxic relatives. Sugar and alcohol. Okay, so this is kind of a big one. Around the holiday season, we tend to indulge a lot in food and drinks, okay? My advice, because I'm guilty of this too, sometimes I overdo it. One year, the next year I'm a little bit more mindful and I don't overdo it. But if you can, maybe have one cookie. Maybe try one piece of fudge. and I love pie. Maybe just have one piece of pie, or maybe some chunks of different pies. Be strategic with your sugar intake, and as far as trying to stay on your diet and follow your diet, right? I don't think it would hurt to have or try new recipes, especially whatever your relative's been working on for the year, for this holiday season, for Christmas. There's tons of good food over the holiday season, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas. We just get to have this abundance of food, and sometimes a lot of it is the bad food. Now, as for the alcohol, guys, coming from my experience, I would just limit the drinks as much as you can. Maybe have one good stiff drink and then just sip on it throughout the night, or maybe have 1 or 2 beers, because there's some good brews out there. I mean, I like to drink beer, I like to drink liquor, but I always try to be as mindful as I can about it and to be smart with it. So otherwise, you're going to be waking up with a hangover, and you're not going to have the best Christmas the next day. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so be mindful of the sugar, be mindful of your alcohol consumption, okay? Cut loose, have a good time, yeah, but just be mindful about it. Maybe just have one of each thing. Maybe make yourself just 1 drink, or bare minimum at least 2, and then just call it good for the night and have a good time, okay? So that's it for sugar and alcohol. So like I just said earlier about sugar and alcohol, eat healthy, mostly healthy, okay? Have a balance. Like, try to keep some nice fresh greens on board, maybe some fruits, so that way you're not eating too much sugar, for example. And try to drink plenty of water. So many people get, so many people are dehydrated nowadays. We never drink enough water. We never stay hydrated enough. And that goes in conjunction with alcohol consumption. Make sure that you're drinking at least another glass or 2 of water with per 1 alcoholic drink. As far as the studies go, you want to follow at least 1 to 2 glasses of water per drink, whether it's a shot or if it's a beer, or a 2-shot drink, something like that. I'm just speaking in a summary, of course, but that's what I've learned in my experience and over time as I've looked into the studies of alcohol consumption and being dehydrated. So if you can, guys, just eat mostly healthy, okay? Eat some good fiber, have some good clean food around your plate, as well as some good protein, whether it's, some steak or turkey or chicken. Trying to eat mostly the health foods, and then have a cookie or a piece of fudge, or, a slice of pie, and then maybe 1 or 2 drinks, If anything, just try not to overdo it, but definitely trying to fill up on the good stuff before you indulge with the bad stuff. All right, so that's it on eating mostly healthy. Balance. Drink plenty of water. This is probably going to summarize it all up. Guys, we need to get our fluids in. We need to have good, healthy H2O levels in our body, because half the population, guys, if not 50 to almost 80% of the population in at least the US is dehydrated, because we fill up so much on these sugary drinks, coffee, tea, and I love my coffee and teas, and alcohol in general. We drink way too much beer, we drink way too much liquor. So if you can, I would keep at least a gallon of water somewhere with you if you're traveling, or if you're going to be at home. Fill up on at least a gallon of water, and just be sure to drink copiously of it, okay? At least get a gallon of water down for the holidays, so that way you can stay hydrated and functional and cognitive throughout your holiday experience, all right, guys? And your body will thank you the next day. Your body will thank you at the end of the week, because you're staying mindful and you're trying to stay hydrated and keep yourself healthy. Plus, you'll be flushing a lot of those sugars and alcohols out of your system by the next day or 2 days later, and you'll feel a lot better. You won't have a really bad hangover. You won't have a bad, sugar hangover. You won't feel like crap, okay? You're gonna flush out your system in a healthy way, and that's what water does for you. But make sure that it's clean. Make sure that it's filtered. You wanna make sure that you have good, clean fluids going through this vessel, because we wanna keep this body clean and clear, okay? So that's it. Drink a gallon of water. Drink plenty of water for Christmas. And last but not least, guys, enjoy yourselves, okay? This time only comes once a year. Cut loose, but be mindful. Take care of yourself, all right? With your health, with your holiday health tips that I just gave you today, but also enjoy yourself. I mean, this may be a time where you get to fly out once a year, or see your family once a year if you're driving or flying out, and this is the most time you get to spend with them, because you've been working so hard, you've been working on your job, you have a very important job or a very important career, you don't get to see your family as much. So if anything, try to enjoy yourself, okay? Definitely enjoy yourself. Be present, be in the moment, like get those pictures you want to get and get that time with your family members and relatives that you want to get at this time, because guys, life is short, and it's too short to be, so strict and to not have as many laughs and have joyous moments, and, just to express and spread love to one another. Enjoy yourselves, because our time is limited. We never know when we're going to go. I never know when I'm going to go into eternity and just see what God's got in store for me. But like, just enjoy yourselves, you guys, because anything could happen at any moment, and we just never know when our next breath will be our last. So enjoy yourselves for this holiday season, okay, guys? So that's it. Just cut loose, but be mindful, but enjoy yourselves. All right, guys, that's it for the video on holiday health tips. And I want to wish everybody that is watching my channel and watching this video right now a very Merry Christmas. And if you are just finding me, please like, please comment, and please subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.